Evening YTPC. Friday, 1st of September. Shooting season started. Partridge and wildfowl in today. Well, been at work, so can't get out today or too tired. Plan was we were going to go in the morning, but the boys working tomorrow. And then, so we're going to go out Sunday morning. We're going to go up to estuary and have a look. There'll probably not be much about yet. There'll be resident birds, but the birds that come in from the geese, the duck that come down from the Arctic and Iceland, won't be here yet. Probably about another 6 weeks till we start seeing them. But this is a VR for Spencer at the pipe shed. So Spencer's doing a giveaway, and he's got 3 cracking homemade prizes, which I commented when he said about, I hope these are good enough. Damn right they are, Spencer. Absolutely. Homemade, to me, is there's special meaning behind it. So, cracking prizes, my friend. Now, Spencer's a teacher. If you've not seen his channel, go and check him out. So he's a teacher, which is, to me, my thankless task. And he's asked about mentors and teachers, mosquito flying about, Mozzie. And did they have an influence on you? But unfortunately, no. I can't think of one teacher that had a influence on me, and a positive influence, which is a right shame. But I'm particularly fond of school. Little school were all right. You know, when you're at your first and middle school, that were all right, I suppose. But then when you get to comprehensive, no, wasn't for me. And our teachers weren't the greatest. So no. However, I'll get into that in a bit. But I've also got a new tobacco. So we'll do that, and then it'll link into another bit and that. So I've got, put my glasses on, so I can't see a thing right out. Now I look like a teacher, don't I? I'm on end of my nose. What do you reckon, Spence? And you scared me when you were in your classroom, mate. God, when you started writing on the board. Blimey. But the whiteboards now, aren't they, with black pen? When we were at school, it were a blackboard with white chalk. But I don't believe you're allowed to have blackboards anymore. You can have whiteboards, though. So, I've got some Century Pirates Plunder crumble cake. Now, I've never heard of the company Century. So we're on GQ Tobaccos. Shouldn't mention that, should I? I was on other stores are available. And I can't get me Robert McConnell Latakia Flake, because that comes from a European country, from Germany. And I don't believe we can get stuff at the moment. If we can, please let me know. Beer's looking a bit frizzy, isn't it? We need to shower. Put a bit of oil on and a brush. So calm down. Not in this video, though. So, I love the Robert McConnell Latakia Flake. Absolutely. Probably in my top. It's definitely in my top 5. Absolutely love it. So, but we can't get it in the UK. So I was having a gander at different tobaccos. So I found this one. The Century Pirates Plunder Crumble Cake. And that's how it comes. Now, the bag note smells a lot like the Robert McConnell Latakia. I've got the review here. So we'll have a look. So it's Burley, Cavendish, Latakia, Virginia. Crumble cake. It's a 3.67 out of 4. Dark slices of cake, 5mm thick. Smoke is a good flavour, leading to the taste of Burley and Virginia, equal in volume with Cavendish. Nicotine hit decent. Now the Robert McConnell's a really good nicotine hit, and I like my strong nicotine hit. So we're going to have a bit of that, and we're going to put it in the refurbished Meerschaum, which matches my dad's, and that's how it's all going to link in a minute. So I'm going to sort this out, put some in there, and we're going to have a bit of a smoke in this. It's come up quite well, stems come up lovely, and the bottom's all sorted. So I'll see you in a minute. We're back. First smoke of the Meerschaum. Century crumble cake. So, Spencer. That's a mighty fine tobacco, that. Impressed. Get the lactic here. I feel like my dad. So anyway. Mentor. Obviously your dad's your mentor, isn't he? But the one person in my life, my brother. And it's, like I say, it's a shame I can't relate to a teacher, or I just can't. But I've got an older brother, 4 years older than me. And he lives 200, I think it's 73 miles away, which is unfortunate. Growing up, we were inseparable. He took me everywhere. We never fell out. I mean, we used to play in the fields of dens, and the street we lived in had a lot of kids all in this virtually the same sort of age group and that. So it was fantastic when we were out in the fields, making dens, fires, getting potatoes, throwing them in fire. Bikes, cycling. So yeah, all the way growing up. We did everything together. Never had an argument, never had a fight, never, like I said, never fell out. And then, as we got older, if there was a problem or an issue, he'd sort it. Absolutely, he'd sort it. Like all the days with my mum and dad, we'd go off together and went skiing together, drinking together, night clubbing together. Huge influence in music, my brother was. He was always, well, to me, he always seemed one step ahead. And then when I started working in forestry, again, he sorted out my chainsaw license and guidance. If ever I need anything, I can ring him up. And that's happened through the whole of our lives. He went up Scotland I think he was about 21 when he went up Scotland. He's 54 now. 3 amazing children. An absolutely fantastic wife. Like I say, if ever I need anything, if ever I need to talk, it's my brother. Really knowledgeable on a lot of things, especially the outdoors. He works in the outdoors, machinery, chainsaws. If you ever want to know anything about a chainsaw, yeah, my brother. Whiskey, my mentor in whiskey. So that's my mentor, Spencer. So I hope that jumps in there for you. So, and it linked in, because I've got my mission that were like my dad's. Cracking tobacco, that I like that. And my brother, special bloke, absolutely special bloke. So go and check Spencer's channel out, guys. If you've not subbed, sub him. He's got a new lathe, and he's making tampers and the leather pipe stands, which I think is his prezzies. Nice channel. Whenever it pops up, I always like to go and watch Spencer. A very, very nice man. And it must be to be a teacher and put up with those children of today, because I'm sure they're worse than what we were. So well done, Spencer, for everything you do. Educating the next generation. Like I say, hats off to you. Hats off to you, sir. Measham smoke's lovely. Potentially rambling now, so I'm going to leave it there. Good luck with the new term, Spencer. And keep that channel going. There's a lot of people on here like you. Cheers, guys. Have a great weekend. Look after your families. Enjoy Labour Day and Labour Day weekend. I'm sure you all will. There'll be lots of barbecuing and grilling. I hope to see some good videos. See you later, guys. Take care.